Hajimemashite. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the slight delay. It's been, first of all, I had my birthday this past Sunday. And then we had a friend come over, which we hadn't seen in over 20-something years, from Indonesia, who happened to be a close friend of Brandon and myself many, many, many years ago when he was living in the States. So, and then you can hear my voice is a little groggy, so I was really sick. I had my birthday during the time I was sick, and friend came over, and then we have Thanksgiving tomorrow. So it's been a conglomeration of lots of things going on, and I'm not going to be doing much talking because I really cannot talk with a voice or coughing. I'm not coughing as much today, so it's good that I'm kind of doing this, but you guys can hear that there's not much I can do in conversation with a voice like this. It's a bit yucky. So I don't think I want to talk too much on music, even though I can bring up a few things. Obviously, festive music is probably what I'm going to focus on for the next couple of weeks. Today I'm feeling a little bit better. I have to get back into my exercise because I think Facebook has taken over my entire life. I don't know if TikTok is going to work for me. I think people can find me on TikTok, and then I've already connected my YouTube channel to the TikTok. So I don't want to do more than what I have to because it is a one-man show in this case. I don't have a team. I am my own team. I am doing 10,000 things in one day. People don't realize when you are by yourself in a country, you have the responsibility of being responsible for more than one thing. Now, people have family members here. I do have family here, but we don't really, it's like a distant family relationship type of thing. So I don't have a personally close family here. My husband is as close as it gets to as a family. I've known him for the longest. He's known me for this amount of time, so I know this is like my family. It's a little bit of a different context for me. I'm used to being overseas without my parents. That is just what I've done my whole life. So when they were living in Japan, I was living in the States, and I was studying in university while they were living in Tokyo, and I'd go back to visit them on my holidays and my holidays during those times off. So this would be the time. So for instance, I had Thanksgiving. You would have like a 2-week break for Thanksgiving, and then you'd go down and visit the family overseas. I don't do that anymore because I've basically retired from traveling on a consistent basis because it's exhausting and it takes up a lot of money, and then I have to start all over again, so I'm not doing that this time around. And yeah, it's just, I think people are unaware if you're doing things on your own and you don't have a family per se. You have a family, like my husband's my family, but if you don't have a family to call you up consistently and tell you to come over regularly, you have the time. I mean, that takes up a lot of time too, but you have the time to manifest your day. Like, I have my Poshmark. That is my job, okay? Facebook, I tried. I'm not too sure about it. I mean, I'll continue posting like videos and my music things on there because I've had my Facebook ever since Facebook was out. YouTube, I've done my other channel, but I think this is a little bit more of a strategic, organized space, and it has to be planned more thoroughly. I've gained weight, I've been sick, I've had my birthday, and there are a lot of things that have happened during the past couple of weeks that I need to just kind of focus back on my personal health and skills and goals. And I know that I get sick because if I don't exercise, and I have a 19-inch metal rod in my leg. It's not a joke. This is like a real thing that's actually happened to me. I have a rod in my leg, which I'd never had in my entire life. And because of that, and when the weather changes, I think I get sicker more now that I have an injury that is permanent than I would have before in the past. So it gets kind of tricky. This is just how I've had to kind of accept it. And As you can hear, like, my voice it's coming back slowly, but I was coughing and wheezing and blowing my nose, and it was just a sick month for me. I don't know any birthday that I've ever had that's been without me being sick. It's like, I don't know if I'm even, yeah, so my birthday has always been kind of like an interesting month for me. And then you have Thanksgiving, so kind of, it's just, it gets one thing after another. Hopefully we're going to a friend's house. I might cook one or two things. I was thinking of actually doing a whole thing for me and my husband and our fur babies. Yeah, I might do something tonight. I might get some things and do some cooking, which I might film. I might film this thing and film it for you guys to see what I do. But yeah, I think I need to just make sure my voice is feeling a little bit better. Singing is not gonna happen anytime soon until my voice recovers. Okay, so my goal this coming, not only am I gonna I need to show you guys how to put the Spotify thing on. So if I'm gonna do the track, I need to get the Spotify tune onto Spotify, and then have that distributed to different like locations, which is what CD Baby is about. And I think maybe that's where I should continue. I was thinking about the vocals, but now my vocals keep changing because of the weather change. This season is the worst time to actually sing anything for recordings, at least for me. So I need to rethink the singing. Maybe I just do the track without the voice in the meantime. There might be... No, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm debating. I mean, I think I can do it, but my voice will have to be better. Maybe I wait. Maybe I wait until my voice is recovered. And I know people don't really want to hear my songs go onto Spotify, but it's not necessarily about my personal song, but it's about the process of how to put a song onto Spotify and to understand what ASCAP is about and build it up and take it from there. So that's an important factor, okay? I was given access to the TikTok lives, but I'm not really wanting to play and perform there on TikTok because I feel as if YouTube is just perfect and I just have to focus and plan on my videos a little bit more carefully. If I had the time, I would be able to do that more frequently, and you guys could see like a little bit more of the musical progress, because right now it's just too many things have been happening and it's taken away from my personal honing of my skills, and I feel that this is important. So I'm going to leave it here for now, just to let you know what's going on. Earlier in this video, you've seen the clips of what I've been up to in the past couple of days, just to get some footage. I mean, it's sort of family stuff, but I don't celebrate it the way people in family celebrate it. Now, you have to remember, Thanksgiving does not exist overseas. This is an American holiday. It's an American celebration. Whether or not I agree with it, and it should be Thanksgiving, is a whole different subject. I personally don't agree with the how it came about, and I'm also an animal lover, so when it comes down to the turkey thing, I have big problems with so many birds disappearing in one fell swoop. So that's the other thing, and the history behind it is my other concern. But besides the fact, I guess it's called gathering of people and reuniting and reconnecting and thanking other people during a season of being thankful, I guess, before Christmas. So the theory, the concept has changed from the historical reference into something a little bit more friendlier, I suppose, because it wasn't known as a friendly experience. Thanksgiving was a colonial takeover, let's put it that way, and it's uprooted and did all sorts of horrible things to people, and I don't want to get flagged, so I'm not going to talk about it. So I think just to give a general overview of my personal beliefs of not agreeing with Thanksgiving would be okay. So there you have it. I know my parents love to cook their Thanksgiving turkeys, but I've never been a fan of turkey. It's just my it's just my thing, and that's basically it. And yeah, that's where I am right now. So I don't have makeup on because I have been pretty sick. And that's why I haven't been on every other day. I wanted to do every day, but then everything else took over. I must get my exercise in because without the exercise, I get sicker now. And matashita sayonara. And then I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I will be feeling better and my throat will be, I'll be able to talk a little bit more. A lot of time, make no mistake, YouTube has me speaking a lot. It's okay. I'm allowed to speak a lot. I suppose that's part of the process. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll have some music ready. Talk to you then.